Market update on the 26th. First thing, let's go over the three different possibilities for where we can go from here. I think that there's three different ways that we can move. Two of them are bullish from here. One of them is bearish. The bearish one obviously is the 5-wave move down. In that case, today we bounced to 370. We would probably make another move higher here to 370 again. And that would be the overall fourth wave of the overall third wave. So we'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down here to 346, bounce to 360, and make our final move down here to 320. That's the bearish scenario I see right now. From here, though, we have two bullish scenarios. The first one would be that this is the overall B wave right here, and we have A, B, C, A. And then we would get a move like this to about 410, and that would be the overall B wave. So we'd have A, B, and then we would get a move down here for the C wave. So that's the first bullish scenario. Second bullish scenario would be we go like this, and we come up here and we double top with the overall, that would be actually the A wave, this would be the B wave, and this would be the overall C wave, and this would be the overall B wave, and then we go down. So there's a few different ways we can do this. We didn't really learn that much today. We chopped around most of the day within a range. It's still possible that both scenarios are possible. So I'll just go over the short-term chart and show you what I see. Basically, I see this as an A wave, I see this as a B wave, and I think we're going to make a C wave higher tomorrow. If we zoom in here, I guess we're on the 5-minute time frame. We have A, B, C, A, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, A, B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, C for the overall B wave. So we have A, B, and then we have A, B, C, A, B, C, what I have labeled right now as the A wave. We got that B wave at what I think is the B wave at the end of the day, all the way down to 364.31. So I'm looking for a C wave tomorrow morning, and they like to do this on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I think, when there's not options expiring those days. They like to pump it early in the morning. So I guess it could take a little bit longer, but I'm expecting some kind of move higher tomorrow to about 369.20, which would be the 1.61 fib of this A wave. Or we only have to go to the 0.61 fib. So a possibility is 367.52. 369.20, or we double top here at 370.13. The least likely scenario right away, at least, would be to fill this gap here at 373.55. If we were going to do that, I would want to see A, B, C higher, pull back for a B wave, and then get another move higher like this. And if that happened, we still wouldn't know if this is overall just a fourth wave or the beginning of a corrective move higher to the scenarios I had before that I showed you before. But if we go out here to the 2-hour time frame, I just want to show you like this A wave over here in June. It went from, let's go on the 30-minute time frame. Same thing, was really choppy. And it went all the way, though, from 362 all the way to 392. So a 30-point move in how long? About 11 days. So if it starts off pretty slow right here, we can get a move higher pretty quickly. In this instance, we were doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or ABC, one of the two. We got a B wave here, and then we had a 5-wave move higher to complete the overall A wave. So something like that is very likely, as well as it being a fourth wave. And so I kind of see us as being right here. Actually, pretty much the exact same scenario. 369, fall into the close, maybe a pump tomorrow. we'll see. I don't know if it'll go that far. That was a pretty big pump. Let's see how far this went. Went above the 1.61 fib by a little bit. If we were going to do that, let's see where we'd go. If it went past the 1.61 fib, could go to 375. On this one, if it went to past the 1.61 fib, it would just take it to a double top at 370. So we'll see tomorrow, but like I said, I bought some calls and I'm gambling on it moving higher tomorrow in the morning. And we'll see which move plays out too. We have to wait and get some impulsive waves, or you never know. It could be A, B, C, A. It could be A, B, C, A, and then pull back, and then another move higher. We'll have to just wait and see on larger time frames what's going on. But here, I'm going to show you on the VIX. The VIX actually makes me more bearish the more I look at it, if it does play out. But then again, remember that technical analysis on the VIX is pretty not reliable at all. But if we look at it like a normal Elliott wave chart, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 A, or 1, and then we have A, B, C, 2, and then we have 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the overall third wave of the overall third wave. And right here is where I see us pulling back for tomorrow. We have A, B, and I'm expecting a pullback here. As you can see, we have A, B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. I would expect a move to 30.28, maybe pull back a little bit, and I'm looking for 29.65 to complete the fourth wave of the overall third wave. And then I'm expecting one more move higher, which could potentially take us to 36. If this plays out, this would be pretty bearish, and I would probably favor the 5-wave move chart that I showed you on SPY. And also, if it does play out, this ends up being only the third wave, and we pull back and go higher, the target's going to be somewhere in the 40s. So if that plays out, obviously the 5-wave move is a favorable direction short term. But if this ends up being just A, B, C, which is possible, then we would probably top here at 36, and then we would come down here, back down. I also have some UVXY puts that I bought for November 18th, $11 puts. Those are probably one of the most reliable bets in the whole market. And so I started buying those on big pumps like this. But if we go to 40, those will be down a lot, but I still wouldn't even be worried. I still think the market will probably come back at some point to a lower level. So this supports the 5-wave move unless it ends up being ABC, which it could be, and then that would be short-term pain and a lot of gain, because then we'd be able to pull all the way back from 36. If the VIX pulls all the way back from 36, we're going to see some big gains in SPY. So pretty much, we'll have to see tomorrow what it brings, but I'm expecting a pump in the morning, and then we'll see where it goes from there to see which pattern is most likely. The dollar, again, I'm probably not going to go over it again because it is still pumping. And I can remove all of these because they don't really matter that much. I guess there's potential that it's finishing a 5th wave right now, but I still like to use the monthly chart, which has been reliable the whole time. You can see all the moves like right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, A, B, C. So we have 1, 2, 3. Haven't had a red candle on the monthly for now a year and 5 months. So we'll see when that finally consolidates. I'm guessing it's going to consolidate within the next week or so, and we're going to see a pullback for the 4th wave, possibly starting back to like 108 or so. So yeah, that's pretty much it. In summary, I'm looking for at least 367.41, but probably a double top here. And then after that, we'll see where it goes. There's no defined, obvious way it's going to go from there. It could go higher, could go lower at the charts that I showed you at the start of the video. So VIX looks pretty bearish short term. That would support the 5-wave move lower, but we'll have to see. It could just be an ABC pattern as well and go lower after that. So that's pretty much it. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'll leave the key takeaways in the description, and please like and subscribe for more content coming tomorrow.